Let's go next to Bodie. Is it pronounced Bodie from New Orleans or Body?
Yes, it's Bodie from New Orleans. Thanks so much. It's like from Point Break, Patrick Swayze. Great
Yes,
pronunciation.
your Discord is already blinging, so we're kind of hanging by a thread here on keeping you on. But what's on your mind today?
Hey David, thanks so much for taking my call. I just recently watched an interview from the Forward Party from Andrew Yang. I wanted to ask about. I don't really trust that he and his co-chair, the former Republican governor from New Jersey, I don't think they have a mind to bring it to the presidency. But they did talk about focusing more on local elections, stuff like city councilmen, local city politics. So I wanted to ask what you thought about not just the Forward Party, but about bringing American politics more to local politics. So instead of just party affiliations like Democrat and Republican, making new parties or just voting for people who are independents in that sense, and not focusing.
100% on the local importance of local elections. I have voted in different local elections during my life in different places I've lived, which were nonpartisan elections. People don't declare a party. They doesn't mean they aren't Democrats or Republicans or whatever, but they don't declare a party, and you actually have to hopefully figure out what they're about. I think that that's great. As far as the Forward Party, we reviewed earlier in the week the interview that Andrew Yang did on CNN with Jim Acosta. It was really bad for Andrew Yang. It's just like, what are the positions of the Forward Party? It does. They're not saying them, and because it's Democrats and Republicans, and he says we're taking the common sense consensus positions, but he won't say what they are. It's not Forward Party's not doing it for me. Focusing at the local level and doing nonpartisan local elections, I'm with you 100%.
I completely agree. I saw that exact. That's what I was talking about after the Jim Acosta interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the exact same impression from him too.
Now,
I
let me
also
ask you, because you might know more about the Forward Party than I do. Is there a position they have outlined on any specific issue?
I will say that so their model seems to be right now that they have three primary components on policies, right? So first is representative ranked choice voting. That's
Okay.
like their biggest thing.
Yep.
Number two is I believe it's gun control in some sort, common sense gun control.
Okay.
And they have taken a significant position on the election, saying that it wasn't stolen. But
Okay.
it seems that
It's
I'm
not
not sure.
exactly the most courageous thing to say one of our big pillars is the election wasn't stolen, but okay, I mean, at least it's something.
Right. I think that the entire model of just having these three ideas and just not stating any points at all
Yeah.
is quite nebulous and stuff. But thanks so much for taking my call. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. There's Bodie from New Orleans. Great to hear from you. Glad to have the opportunity to chat about that. Yeah, we spoke about it earlier, and it was all kind of a little weird.